world of YouTube. A little bit more on this disappearance of, damn you, Brian Shaffer. Now, bear with me. So now what we're going over here is surveillance. Of course, this is the first picture I took from the surveillance. And this is from the Tijuana article. Excuse me a moment. And as we can plainly see here, and as I showed in the last video, that he was on an escalator with friends. He was on an escalator with two women. And to me right here, that looks like a woman there, but that don't look like a woman to me. And I'll be showing you in a minute why I believe. Here's a little better image. And I believe that this woman that was on the escalator was looking at a phone, or back then in 2005, if anybody remembers, it looked like she has one of them slide phones, which the keypad comes down from the phone. And it looks like she's texting sideways. But of course, technology with smartphones and everything wasn't that big back then. And then what I'm going to show you, I actually got footage of the surveillance moving. But to me, the only thing I could see in this video is that he's standing there like that, but looking back to say, like, who are you? Awkward moment type thing. That's what it seems to me. This woman wasn't talking to him. She looked up and everything, and the person beside her, which I believe is a man, even looked up. And I said that there was something else in this footage that was different, and I have found it. Because not only is this there, and it looks like a man and a woman that he is not even talking to. Right here. As you can see, there's two theories to this. Either that's a long, wide woman, or that is a woman and that's another woman, or she is very wide. But it just, the shirt is not black. And that shirt that this woman has on does not even look like that. That's right. You can tell right off the bat. I believe this woman has either a collar or something hung around her neck. This looks like a, actually if you look at that, it looks like it's one of them strap shirts that, like, got a cut along the bicep. But all in all, it don't look like the color in this video or surveillance. So either he came in right twice, but then again, even this shirt don't match up to this one, or does it? Because to me, it looks like he has some strings hanging from his front there, the hoodie. But this looks like a shirt and a long sleeve shirt under a t-shirt. And as you can see, you would see strings running down the front near his neck. So I don't know where they got that from or even if that's him. So in this video here, our surveillance, it kind of does look like a t-shirt, long sleeve shirt. Go figure. Guy goes missing. And there's 2 friggin' security guards. I don't understand this. That really caught my attention. But supposedly he's talking to 2 women. Which I screenshot this twice for some reason. Or is it because later captured him backside? Later captured him back outside at 1:55 a.m. where Brian was seen outside. So if he was seen at 1:55 outside, he wanted to speak to the band after their show. But the bar closed at 2 a.m. So here's another thing, talking about how being a doctor was his second choice backup plan. He wanted to be a full-fledged musician, which I ain't got that. He was holding a guitar. But for him to say he wanted to go back, so that being said, that he wanted to go back in to see the van. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, what the fuck is this world coming to? See the band. But so that changes the story altogether. He was outside, but yet he came back in and disappeared. So which one was it? I mean, he goes outside, comes back in, then disappears. So he's talking to 2 women outside. But yet, it says in other articles that he was talking to 2 women on the escalator. It says he was a psychic. So this is insane. You know, thinking about this and noticing that things change. And I believe I put it in other videos that he was talking to the people on the escalator, which he was not doing. Some psychic, I guess, said that she seen him in the bodies of water, and that he could have been drunk and stumbled and fell in the rivers. And there's a lot of rivers and creeks out there in Ohio, but I think they were searched, nothing found. And there's something about this. Construction was going on, I forgot to mention this, throughout that building. Could he have went into a wrong door, got drunk, fell down a shaft or something, fell down something that was being filled in, they say, passed out, and the workers didn't see him the next day, covered with him with cement. Jesus. If that's the case, then that theory of underground tunnels is very strong. Think about it. And I forgot all about that too. But they were saying he was deprived of sleep. You know, it was dark, and he'd been drinking. Someone believed that Brian could have fallen down and passed out. The workers never noticed. He was there before they continued with their work. Plus, it seems there were never any security cameras on the other exit. And I already showed you that that building's got like numerous exits. Of course, I didn't go further down the left side of the building. I was on the right side, so there could be many more exits. Place is huge. But if that was the case, it's just, I don't know. I think he was lured in somewhere. And if he was talking to two women. And another thing that comes up is the smiley face killer. Or gang. And I've seen that somewhere else. I mean, it was something I didn't get interested in. But I was going to do something on it, but it just wasn't around here, you know, to do searching. But now that I'm into this story, I got to look into that. But let's go move forward to... So, moving on to the video. And actually, I was saying if that was him. But the, well, look at that, huh? Now that I look at it, yep, he's wearing a t-shirt with long sleeves. And the other picture I had, it looked like he had a sweatshirt on. But as you can see, he's looking at these people. Look like, who are you? Who are you? And just zooming in, who are you? Yeah, who are you? And as you can clearly see, the girl there is looking at a phone or whatnot. But for someone to say that, oh, he was talking to two women on an escalator. And to me, that one in the black does not look like no woman. Kind of looks like a Chinese man with a parted haircut. But, yeah, that is shirt with long sleeves. Looks like a t-shirt, or maybe a t-shirt with a collar. But all in all, I don't see no straps, so it definitely rules out a sweatshirt. But in one of them, it looked like a sweatshirt, which I'm going to go back in a minute. But as you can see, to me, I don't know, man. He looks very, like, nervous. Two quick look backs. One, two. Whether he was, you know, tired, drunk, or what. It just looks like he's just looking at something. But look how many people are here. And they're gonna sit here and say that, yeah, like two security guards. I'm gonna get off of that, go back to the photos. But, damn. Even two security guards right there, plain as day. So here we have, it does look like the t-shirt. Talking to, now see how it said two women outside? And now there's two women inside. Which one was it? This is why I like to do videos. They were supposedly interviewed and may have even done a polygraph. And, yes, saw the two girls slip under many people's radars. But what if they weren't asked the right questions? Exactly. So if this was up there, you know, and said, but there we go. Two women outside and something else. Right here. Later captured him back outside. Or maybe this was outside the bar, not outside the door, but why was he coming up the escalator? Is the question. Right? I mean, he comes out, but why was he coming up? So was the escalator before or after talking to these girls? Because if he was just outside talking to them, I mean, why was he coming back up the escalator? And it's insane. But I'm sure if he wasn't coming outside from outdoors, back into the bar, he should have had enough time, so what, to get in there and speak to the band, even if he had 5 minutes. But 2 security guards, that's one thing you don't hear in this story either. What the hell are these guys doing? If there's security in this building, what the fuck did they see? All right, black and white, right there, bang. This is another story. People are gonna go mad trying to figure out where their testimonies. Or do they know these 2 women and what they do? Is the question. See, vulnerable drunk men. And they said that the smiley face killer gang or whatever it is, a single person or a gang, they target college students and drunks, so see the ones more staggering and hey man, what's happening? But that's the thing in this world, you gotta watch your back, man. You got to friggin' watch your back. I mean, yeah, sometimes people get loose and just don't realize what's around you, but me, my eyes are open all around my head. If I'm not looking out the corner of my eye, I mean, I just glance back and I give my looks, but I'm always watching. And you won't know it, though. But I do, man. There's just stuff like this. And there's another video. I got my son back that I'm going to be talking about. But guess what? They did do something to trick my son. But I got him back. I didn't even need the law. All I needed was my sick mind. In between a genius and a madman. But I'm going to go over that in a video soon, probably tonight. But something has happened. Oh man, I'm not too effing happy. But everything I've done so far, I win. Next thing I'm going to be doing, hopefully it works. But anyways, like I say, man, be safe, take care, always beware. Because like this poor guy, his poor father died by a freak accident, mind you, and never found justice nor closure for his son. And that just makes me angry, sick. But whatever happened in that building, someone knew it very well, and someone had done this before. Be safe, people. Out.